Hi, I'm Brian. I live in Northern Ireland and I'm an estate practitioner. No, don't do that. Please don't turn off this viewing. Please listen to what I've said. Please keep an open mind on what I'm about to say to you. In Northern Ireland, very, very many people buy life assurance. Why? Because they're responsible human beings. They're married people. They may have a house. They may even have children. They're responsible for all of these people and all of these things. So they buy life cover. Not to protect a mortgage, but to protect a family. Mortgage life policies aren't really necessary anymore. Those days are gone. People buy life assurance for the family. Most commonly, people will buy life cover through the husband. He's working, it's his salary to be replaced, he's the breadwinner. So they listen to him, and then at the very end of the conversation he says, "Oh yes, and stick my wife on it. I love her and we want to have a policy each." And that's the problem. You might not know this, but for almost the same amount of money, it might be a pound dearer, you could have two separate policies. And you need two separate policies. Why? Because you two separate ages, two separate earnings, maybe even two separate sets of medical histories. So get a policy each. Do not ever, not ever consider buying a joint life policy. Those days are over. Once you've decided to go single life policies, the next decision you have to make is whether it should be over a fixed term or the whole of life. That's a personal decision. What I want to say to you now is, please, never, ever, ever buy a policy in joint names. And never think that you have to buy a policy to protect your mortgage. Remember, your spouse will always own the house if you bought the house in joint names. I'm not too happy about that either, and I've done a video on how to avoid buying a house in joint names because it can have repercussions. Now, if you want to get in contact with me, you can get in contact with me on a free phone number, 0800 0931 007. I'll repeat that for you. 0800 0931 007. Or you can send me an email on will_writer@hotmail.com. There's lots of information. I hope you subscribe to all my videos, and I hope you take this to heart. And if you do have any policies in joint names, get them changed.